Bitcoin consolidates above $35,000 amid bullish investor sentiment. DZ Bank, third largest German bank to start crypto custody for institutional investors. Hong Kong's SFC considers spot crypto ETFs in pursuit of a global DeFi hub. FTX wants to sell $744 million worth of Grayscale Bitwise assets. Bitcoin Jesus Roger Ver sues Matrix Port for freezing $8 million in crypto. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Leading virtual digital assets are attempting to free themselves from the clutches of the range-bound trade and move higher, driven by bullish investor sentiment. Price of Bitcoin is consolidating above $35,000 level as majority of the long-term holders are in no hurry to sell their position. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was at 44,205, up by 0.3%. Bitcoin was trading at $35,200, up by 0.1%. ETH was trading at $1,896, up by 0.4%. The trading volume also witnessed a 42% surge. Analysts attributed the surge that aligns with the bullish trend in Bitcoin-influenced assets, reflecting a 5.85% weekly increase and a 16% monthly gain in the second largest crypto by market value. Major cryptocurrencies were trading in a range with positive bets. However, as the crypto community eagerly awaited the outcome on Bitcoin spot ETFs, positive sentiments has resulted in a substantial rise in Bitcoin's network activity, with over 700,000 new addresses added on November 4, analysts said. In the past week, the S&P 500 experienced a significant increase, causing it to outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to Sentiment's trend analysis, the S&P 500 gained over 6% in value within just 4 days. On Monday, market optimism was evident as Bitcoin's hash rate reached an all-time high of 251.79 exahashes per second. The anticipation of the halving event has been associated with bull runs and surge in demand for Bitcoin as obtaining the cryptocurrency becomes more challenging, thus reducing selling pressure among miners. Binance BNB was up by 0.5% at $245. Talking about Ripple's XRP token, it was up by 6.7% at $0.7. Next on the list, XRP price surged 23% in the past week, reaching $0.68 on November 5. Its highest value since mid-August. The surge was also influenced by several court rulings in favor of Ripple Labs in its ongoing legal battle with the SEC. Cardano's ADA token was up by 4% to trade at $0.35. Next on the list, we have DogeCoin. It was up by 2.5% at $0.072. Talking about Polygon's Matic, it was up by 2.6% at $0.71. Shiba Inu was down by 0.5%. Avalanche AVAX was up by 4% at $13.06. Please note that a further $65 million in SOL tokens has been transferred to exchanges from FTX-owned wallets and can make their way to the markets, analysts said. SOL rallied an eye-watering 114% in only 2 weeks, beginning at $22 on 16th of October and wicking up to $47 on 30th of October. While Solana SOL was seen trading at $40.4, down by 2.8%.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. DZ Bank, Germany's third largest bank, has launched its own blockchain-based digital assets custody platform. The platform will work with institutional clients to offer crypto securities such as Siemens Crypto Bond. Holger Meffert, head of Securities Services and Digital Custody at DZ, believes that within the next 10 years, a significant proportion of capital market business will be processed using distributed ledger technology-based infrastructures. DZ also plans to offer institutional investors and private customers the facility to buy cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin in the future. The bank applied for a crypto custody license from the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority in June 2023. Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission is considering allowing exchange-traded funds to invest directly in spot crypto ETFs as regulators work to establish an Asia-Pacific digital asset center. The demand for spot crypto ETFs has increased significantly with industry titans like BlackRock investing. The Commission is considering retail investor participation in spot crypto ETFs pending regulatory approvals. In June, Hong Kong implemented a specialized regulatory framework pertaining to virtual assets to incentivize businesses while placing investor protection first. The Commission is working to enhance transparency in the processing of license applications for virtual asset exchanges and is open to opening more access to the wider investing public. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority is investigating the feasibility of providing institutions with guidance on administering digital asset custodial services. Futures-based crypto exchange-traded funds are allowed in both the United States and Hong Kong, but acceptance has been slow compared to the larger fund sector. Bankrupt crypto exchange FTX and its debtors have requested approval from the U.S. Bankruptcy Court of Delaware for the sale of trust assets valued at an estimated $744 million through an investment advisor. The sale will allow the estates to prepare for forthcoming dollarized distributions to creditors and allow the debtors to sell the trust assets quickly. The sale will also alleviate the cost and delay of filing separate motions for each proposed sale. FTX was one of the world's largest crypto exchange before going bankrupt in November last year. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried was found guilty of defrauding his customers and lenders, with a sentencing date tentatively set for March 28, 2024. The trust assets are held in 5 grayscale trusts, totaling an estimated $691 million, and 1 Bitwise trust, amounting to $53 billion. The debtors believe mitigating price swings will best protect the trust assets' value, maximizing return to creditors and promoting an equitable distribution of funds in the debtors' plan of reorganization. Roger Ver, a crypto businessman and influencer, sued a subsidiary of billionaire Yuan Wu, Matrixport of Seychelles, for frozen cryptocurrency funds. Ver claimed that he could not withdraw $8 million from Bit.com in June 2022 due to industry turmoil. He claimed that Wu, his fellow co-founder of Bitmain, blocked his request to withdraw the funds because he held Ver responsible for his losses at CoinFlex. Ver explained that Wu had instructed the respondent not to release the funds to him, believing he owed some to a third party. However, Matrixport's spokesperson stated that Ver was a Bit.com customer and the matter stemmed from an exchange investigation into his margin trading irregularities. Ver was free to withdraw his funds but disputed the penalties payable. The case has remained relatively unknown until now. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update of the buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have XRP. XRP, Ripple's native token, is gaining popularity among Americans, with 47 states showing higher interest than Ethereum. The most popular regions are Delaware, Nevada, Louisiana, Arizona, and Hawaii, while Ethereum has surpassed it in Vermont, New York, Oregon, and the districts of Columbia. XRP's price has experienced a significant uptrend in the second half of 2023, possibly due to developments surrounding the lawsuit between Ripple and the US SEC. The outcome of the legal battle is expected to be revealed in spring 2024 during a grand trial. Analysts predict a decisive win for Ripple could propel XRP's further rise. The coin's market capitalization should spike to over $250 trillion compared to the $3 trillion of market capitalization in 2021, when digital assets like Bitcoin charted all-time high. XRP was trading at $0.6, up near 9% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Aave. Decentralized finance protocol Aave has suspended operations in several markets after receiving a problem report on a specific function of the protocol. Aave announced the suspension of the Aave version 2 Ethereum market and suspended certain assets on the Avalanche network. Additionally, the protocol has frozen specific assets on Aave version 3 on Polygon, Arbitrum, and Optimism. Aave stated that the Aave version 3 markets on Ethereum, Base, and Metis and the version 2 markets on Polygon and Avalanche are unaffected. No funds or on any of the markets were at risk. Aave will release a detailed explanation once a full resolution is found. Users supplying or borrowing from a frozen assets pool can still withdraw or repay positions but cannot supply or borrow more funds until the issue is resolved. Aave was trading at $90, up near 4% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Meme Coin. The Ethereum-based token Meme Coin has seen an airdrop campaign of 2.35 billion tokens distributed to its community members, with data from analytics platform LookOnChain showing that eligible users have claimed 2.35 billion tokens valued at $52.4 million. The airdrop has turned some recipients into millionaires, with some users claiming 50.73 million tokens worth $1.13 million to $6.88 million tokens worth $599,000, $24.92 million tokens of $555,000, and $20.62 million tokens worth $459,000. However, the claimed figures are lower than the reported $8 million airdrop by users General 6316 on X, who self-reported bagging an airdrop worth $8 million with 20% of the funds claimed already. Despite the airdrop and potential sell-offs, meme's price has increased 5.23% to $0.02 with a market capitalization of $2 million and $4 million traded overnight. Next on the list, we have Render token. Render network has upgraded its core infrastructure from Ethereum to Solana, allowing token holders to migrate their tokens. The Render Foundation has allocated up to 1.14 million RNDR in grants to subsidize user transfer fees on Ethereum. The first users will be awarded a share of 1.14 million RNDR based on a points system, with cohorts ranging from $40 million to $220 million. The Upgrade Assistant Grant program will last 3 months, after which holders must pay gas prices to migrate their tokens to Solana. RNDR was trading at $2.39, up 0.69% in the last 24 hours. Last on the list, we have PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap has seen a 29% increase in value over the past 24 hours and 31% against over the past week, following the introduction of PancakeSwap's new position manager tool. This tool allows users to deposit funds into a vault and have them automatically allocated to liquidity pools for yield farming. PancakeSwap claims that the position manager makes capital use more efficient by automating liquidity provisioning, enabling users to generate higher yields compared to manual yield farming. The new utility initially supports stablecoin USDT, BNB, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. PancakeSwap is incentivizing the use of Position Manager by offering increased cake rewards over the first 4 weeks. As the second largest decentralized exchange by daily trading volumes, the platform's latest features releases appears to be resonating with investors. PancakeSwap was trading at $2.30, up near 6% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3watchtv.io or scan the QR code.